From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And makes it across the 20s. His guys will set a shot at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield going to the air right away. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gain of 7 and a Buccaneer first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and he worked all week getting ready for his game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
A gain of 14. First down, Buccaneers.
Run.
Mayfield now. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown,
Cade Otton. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Makes the score.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
At the 31.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They keep it on the run. Again, it's Brown. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Cut. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11. 11, 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
On 2, ready? 11 MT, tape. 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11, 180. Lights up.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
A gain of 10
A
yards.
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
And they'll go on the ground. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 29
He got 29 yards that time.
That's another Bengals.
How about that
first
there?
Down.
No frills,
First
no
and 10
additives,
at the
right? Nothing
25-yard
crazy.
line.
Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
11, here we go. Shot.
And they'll run it here. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
And they're going for an attack here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
11, shot. 12, 12, shot.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
1-1.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
At the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Gun. Shot. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. Shot.
They're going to get this out to Chase. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts,
A gain of a yard.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Legs hot. Hot. Stop.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 MT. Let's get set. 11 box. Big 13. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
It's second down.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating second and long.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I establish the running game. They kind of want to wait from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
It's a pickup of
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At the 33-yard line.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
On the ball, now, on the ball.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, right?
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
Hassan Reddick in on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Bucs 40-yard line.
Let's go. Rocco.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here is third down and 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
On one, ready? 11, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180, stop.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And at the 30-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Mayfield's pass.
So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
At the 44-yard
Gotta go.
line.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Stop.
Oh, he fakes the spike. Pressure coming, and they got it once again.
By Yaya Diaby.
Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Right, stop. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. Stop.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
12. 11, MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
11.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
11, Mighty. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Stop. 11. 12. 11, MT. Take. 11, MT. Stop.
Now Burrow. The pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the 1st down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
11, MT. 11. Stop.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And
a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Point it right.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Working in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
At the 47-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Finding Irvin once more. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
14 more yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, 32 yards. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point is good.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Gun. Cut. 11 MT. Kate. 11. Cut.
Burrow. And Burrow will be hit and taken down. They got him.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 18-yard line.
11 MT. 11. Cut.
Now Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.